Yo, this is Alan, aka bboyalan of BTS. Have another fresh episode here for you. This is a drop off from Ray in LA. His 96 VR-4, that Panama green, currently has 130,000 original miles, well maintained by Chai of CNA. So full maintenance, VSS and all that shit. Really lovely car. It's here for some tuning, see what we can do with it. Current mods are Turbo Bob Billet 15G 16T hybrid turbos, one piece ACPT carbon fiber drive shaft. We have the Jester chromed ECU for flash tuning with the chrome mod via ECU flash. Walbro 255, the Evo 560cc injectors, K&N, Evo 10 metal diverter valve or bypass valve, CX intercooler hard pipes, so stock side mounts, CX pre-turbo intake hard pipes, and a Tanabe Hyper Medallion Touring catback exhaust system with a still-in front down pipe modified to fit an OEM cat. It used to have a high flow. Used to be catless, but high flow. Now it's back to OEM cat since it just passed emissions. So I'm going to see how much of a restriction, hindrance that is before proceed with going with a high flow or something else rather. So he has a nice Death Racing 575 hood pins and all, 99 headlights. A nice Michelin Pilot Sport 245/40. 18 Y speed rating. Interior is real nice. Has the black stealth LCD shit, which I'm not a big fan of, sorry, but I've seen more uninstalls of this than people keeping it, but it'll work as a boost controller, I suppose, for now. Nice in-dash. Has temperature probes, so EGT, intake temps, under hood, all that jazz. A very lovely car. Interior is very clean. A lot of carbon fiber accents to contrast with the dark green. You can see that Hyper Medallion. So I was right in Jay's video. It is the Hyper Medallion Touring from Tanabe versus the Concept G Blue, which is just the Medallion. Here's an underview hood, or under hood view, I should say. He does have the low tension hood struts, which is cool. No hood prop necessary. As I mentioned, K&N, FIPK, the Evo 10 metal diverter valve, so it's done properly in closed loop. This is actually a GT Pro old school stainless white pipe, so none of that CX bullshit. Carbon fiber spark plug cover, oil cap, accents. I did do a pressure test at Mark, aka Dutch's pool party barbecue celebrating his 99 VR-4, and fixed and addressed a lot of leaks. It was actually so bad it was causing random misfire. So it's definitely in better shape now. Very simple. He just wants some decent power out of these turbos. So I haven't really seen any numbers out of these things, but what better place to get numbers than with me, right? So there it is. Stay tuned. So for those of you who didn't know, the AEM inline wideband sensor without the gauge does have a different voltage scaling for the output when you're logging that 0.5 volt output range. This is on the Black Stealth, taking that signal. It's showing 13s, sometimes 14, but on average at idle, warm idle, it's in the 13s. 3.9, or I'm sorry, 2.9 Evo scan, stoic. So there's definitely a discrepancy there. everyone, this is Alan, BTS with Ray's 96 VR-4. Had a couple setbacks. We're able to make the Jester flashable ECU work. One of his Evo 560 injectors had a cracked pintle cap, so we decided to not roll with that and postpone the larger injector installation for that tuning. There's a couple other things we need to address anyway, like the OE cat. Need to get rid of that shit for either high flow or test pipe, as I mentioned earlier. And maybe side mount intercooler upgrade, AFPR for hot wiring the Walbro since it's not hot wired right now. What I did was I set his boost controller and tuned that, as well as his ECU, maximize the stock injectors to get the best output possible. You can see right here, earlier today, we did a pull with a base tune, about 266, 285 foot-pounds torque. Gained about 30 wheel horsepower tweaking that shit, and torque was like 5 foot-pounds at peak. So it's definitely looking really nice. See, his temps are really good too. And let's see here. Seeing about 95% max duty cycle right now. Injector pulse width is up there too, so these stalkers are working really fucking hard. We're gonna finish off with some rolling through the gears as usual. Let's see how that looks. Let's roll through the gears. This RX-8 next to us driving like a gangsta. So fucking smooth. It's crazy. Some nice turbos. Just needs more breather mods, fuel, and a little more aggressive tuning. So yeah. All done for now. Stay tuned. Alright, so this is Alan of BTS again. I'm here with the owner, Ray. Say hi, Ray.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray. I'm all nervous.
There you go.
Hello there, everybody.
Yeah, so we're here in his 96 VR-4, freshly tuned on the street. I explained earlier the situation. I'm going to turn left here. And we tuned it for 14 pounds, a really strong 14 pounds with a Turbo Bob Billet 15 Gs. I'm going to turn right at this light.
Okay.
You can be in the far right lane. And it's pushing about 290 to the wheels, so horsepower and torque. It's fucking lovely. We're gonna do an owner impressions video like I did with George. Gonna see how he likes the car, how it pulls, and get some commentary and feedback from Ray. Right now the biggest restriction is the cat, the main cat for passing smog. It is a fully intact one, so
Big time restriction.
Big time restriction, and that's like 20-30 horsepower on the table right there. But we're gonna address that in the next phase. And right now it pulls phenomenal because of the power band with those billets.
I like the way it's going way higher than it ever has.
Exactly.
On,
so
idle.
Oil pressure is stout. I did go with the 1550 Mobile one, which is what I use in every car that comes my way. Definitely like the ZDDP. Blackstone analysis with the Evo guys, that's what I use. But yeah, so we're gonna do a couple pulls with Ray here. So you're just driving. No, go. So we're just driving normally right now.
It even feels different.
Yeah, it should be smoother. Like I said, I tuned the car from scratch. We're using a Jester ECU, unfortunately, which has been giving us problems since our first encounter. But far it's been working well after we've received it back. As I mentioned before, first time it bricked on us at a SoCal 3S gathering. Received it back. I think it's a different unit. Seems to be working straight for now. No bricking. And we're just gonna roll with it until something else comes up. Basically, drive like an asshole, as if you were from LA. But oh wait, you are from LA.
From South Central.
Oh,
LA.
South Central LA. Oh shit.
I'll drive it like I stole it from myself.
Don't tell Ray I did.
Yeah, I believe it too. No.
You're in third right now?
You want me to
Drop it in second and shoot in this left lane.
Okay.
And then gun it.
Woo, boy! Woo-hoo! God damn! This thing never moved this fucking fast.
You're gonna go all the way far right.
Incredible. Oh my God. I've never ever gone this fast. I can't believe this is still with 360s you did this?
Yes, it is.
Jesus, man. This is crazy. I'm satisfied. This motherfucker hooked up.
So this is
Am I cussing too much?
No.
It's South Central, I can cuss.
Fucking cuss all you fucking want, man.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
And that bike ain't even fucking with me, man. He's staying back
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
He
He knew.
His ass.
He knew. Jump in this right lane real quick. You're gonna turn right at the light.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm ready to eat now. Oh, this is crazy. And it took me up the RPM so quick.
Yeah. Like I said,
powerful.
14 pounds, 95% injector duty cycle, completely safe
You should
too.
I was gonna say you should have a safe too, because this thing's like taking it to the extreme, man.
Yeah.
Wow, right there at the light?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
There you go.
I'm more than impressed. I expected some shit, but none like this.
Hear that, folks? Another completely satisfied customer
You
or
got
client,
that right.
and of course a friend. That's how we are here.
It really comes strong at the top end.
Yeah. You shoot over the right lane.
So what do we do? We kick Jorge's ass too, or what? Or is his car faster than mine? Because you couldn't keep up.
No, this car would destroy his.
Yeah, good. Because I know when I floored, I saw him go way back there.
Yeah. I already tried that earlier. He knew. You know, go straight here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so jazzed up. You gotta guide me, man.
Exactly. That adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
You're gonna turn right where that car is.
Okay. Yeah, this is incredible, man. Incredible.
Exactly what we discussed.
Those 15 Gs are good.
These billets.
Even good with the 360.
Exactly. So, with a tune, these billets have an amazing power band. You can turn right here.
All right.
And with a little more mods, it'll really fucking fly.
I didn't notice any smoke coming out the rear end either.
No.
So
That's the magic of, you're gonna go straight. That's the magic of going with the proper weight oil.
Wow.
Go straight here.
Incredible. I would have thought the heavier oil would have slowed it down, man. It hooked it up.
Yeah.
Straight.
You're gonna go here. And you're gonna back up somewhere right here, so we can fucking shoot the shit.
All right. I don't want to reckon the. Oh, he's behind me anyway, so he's probably wondering what the hell's taking me so long to park, man. Because I'm still trying to get over this thing hooked up, man. It did. I guess I'm okay here, huh?
Yeah, you're straight.
Ooh, wow. Take a video of that.
All right, Ray. So we've heard a lot of your initial reactions. How do you feel? And what are your thoughts?
Well, I expected something, okay? I expected at least some performance thing, you know, so I already had expectations, and they might have been even somewhat unrealistic.
Okay.
But this thing went beyond even my unrealistic expectations. The car's never, ever been this fast.
There you go, guys.
And as far as any car I've ever owned, it even felt almost as fast as the fastest car I ever owned, which was a Cuda.
There you go.
The Cuda's a Mopar, you know, so
Exactly.
that was, the Cuda could get your Buddha.
There you go.
But this 3000, man, it's doing it.
Exactly.
And in a lot better style than the Cuda. The Cuda, you know, that was kind of a scary car to do that in.
Yeah.
I'm very satisfied with as far as what it hooked up. I'm gonna get used to the fact that it at the upper RPM and not even that high up, that's when it starts really picking up the power.
Exactly.
I feel it, you know, right?
Exactly.
But it, because it picks up so much power at the top end, the lower one is still faster than the lower one I was doing, but it makes it seem slower, but it isn't.
Right.
You know.
So that's just it building boost and
But
the
when
power
you said
band.
it was a beast, it's a beast.
Yes, it is.
As far as I'm concerned, and I don't know how it does it because I've seen people with better builds.
Mm-hmm.
But this car always had maybe because I got it from my man, you know. You know, Eddie over there. The car always ran good, a strong engine, and this one just runs good, even with all the shit that's holding it back.
Right. So it's a very simple build. Again, stock injectors, stock MAF, stock intake pipes, stock cat, and stock side mount intercoolers. A lot of restrictions, and this is only the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
These turbos will definitely do 400, 500, even more with the right mods, but of course it always depends on the end user, which is the owner.
Yeah, well, you're coming over
right
to my house
now,
to put those 560s in.
there you go. He's very satisfied. You heard it for yourself, guys. And just stay tuned till the next episode. Nice car.
Thank you. Same there. So where's that going to be posted at?
On YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay, I'll check it out.
Go ahead and go.